Hello viewers, yeah, it's really been a long time on the talk with Emerald. I really apologize for not being consistent with it. So today we are going to be combining the November edition and the December edition together today, and I won't take much of our time today. So today we are going to be talking about, for the November edition, we're going to be talking about education and skill. And for December edition, yeah, obviously the year's coming to an end. We have just 2 or 3 days left. Or yeah, is it 2 or 3 days? Yeah, 2 or 3 days left to 2020's end. And yeah, 2020 has really been a tough year, but seriously, I can say it's one of my best years. Like, it is one of the best years I've ever lived. Because maybe in our life is even a different thing. A lot of people have died because of COVID and the EndSARS protest. But here we are, watching this video, and here I am speaking to you. We have every reason to be happy, to even be like, yes, it's one of my best years that I've ever lived. So let's go back to the November edition. So we're talking about education and skills. Education is very, very important. Likewise, skills. If you are actually in Nigeria and you are watching me, you should know what I mean when I say skills. Like, it's very, very necessary. Skills, like, you shouldn't joke with it. But at the same time, when I'm saying you shouldn't joke with skills, you shouldn't joke with your education too as well. Education is very, very important. Like, education is very, very important, because if you have just the skills and yes, you think you can make your money without education, no. It will get to a stage, even when you have money, be like, why didn't I go to school? By that time, maybe it's already too late for you to go back to school. So that's why you have to be like, combine the two together. It's not something difficult to combine skills with education. It even helps you to build yourself more, because you are not yet married. So by the time you get married, you have children, you have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. But when you're in school and you've combined your education and skills, you have time to plan everything well. See, in this life, you have to know how to make everything work together. Don't be like, see, I'm in school, maybe when I finish school, I'm going to go back to learn something. No, you have to like have the two together. Even it will pay you when you have your skills. Like, when you have something you are doing, it will pay you even when you're in school as a student. It's not all the time you have to pick phone and call, mommy, my money has finished, I need this, I need that. And still you have to like carry yourself and be okay with yourself. You don't have to go into illegal things, like go as a girl, you don't have to go into prostitution or clubbing or doing all sorts of bad things. And as a guy, you don't have to do Yahoo or any other thing to be okay. There are cool things you can learn. As a guy, you can learn barbing. You just tell your friends, what's up, guy? I dey barb you in case you want barb you. See, we are students and we know the way we roll with each other. People will even be happy to like come to. They'll even be happy to like patronize you. Even elderly ones will encourage you when they see like a student. Like, I've seen it so many times. When all these elderly people see students that they are making money maybe through one business, they'll feel encouraged. They'll feel good. They will encourage you. They'll be like, wow, like, sorry for Yoruba, for bringing Yoruba into it, but for those that do not understand Yoruba, it just means that what's it called? Like, this little kid is already doing this. So we have to like put our education with our skills, and education is also important. Like I said before, you won't be able to carry yourself well. You won't be able to carry yourself. You have this inferiority complex that my mates are educated, they have their certificates. When you have your skills, your certificates might not be needed, but you can like be proud and be bold and be like, I have my certificate. So you can't tell me that maybe because I'm a dropout, that's why I'm doing this. You have the certificate with you. So in short, what I'm just trying to say is that we should not allow any of our time to waste. We should make judicious use of it. Learn something. It's not all the time you watch people's status. Yes, I love people viewing my status. You can view my status too. I love people viewing my status. But it's not all the time. There are times that you use your data to go online and browse about a lot of things. That what can I even do? Go and watch YouTube videos. They really help a lot. I can say it. Like that's what I do most of the time. Like yes, I love watching YouTube videos. It's not something I really love watching YouTube videos. They make me feel good. Like just that how to do this, how can I do this, how to make something. And yes, I watch the video and I get something out of it. And I use my brain to patch everything up to bring something out of it. It is not until you have money, like big money, that's when you can do something. No. It is not when you have much money that you think you can learn something. With your data, you can go and learn how to do so many things and you won't pay a dime. Like seriously, you won't pay a dime. So you have to like pick it up, like have that determination, because without having that determination, you cannot learn anything. And don't say because I have this skill, I won't concentrate, I shall graduate. No. Bring good grades. You might even think the certificate might not be useful. And you just meet maybe your uncle that you've not seen for years and like, what did you study in school? I'm like, so I studied that. And I need something like that. I need someone that is good in that field in my company. And yes, you work and it's not disturbing your skill. When you come back home from work, you can actually do that. You can actually make something out. Or your weekend, you use your skills, you make more money. Like this life, see, money is not enough. I have to be truthful. Money can never be enough, but you have to make use of the small you have. Money can never be enough. Like, put that at the back of your mind. Don't say that maybe when I get 30 billion naira, it's going to solve my problem. See, let me tell you something. If you get that 30 billion naira, I can tell you that within 2 or 3 hours in your mind, you've finished spending that 30 billion. You've finished spending it. Like seriously. So you have to like make it and be like, I have to like plan to get more money to sustain myself. Prepare for your future, right? Don't say I'm too small future, okay, I still have 5 years, no, start from now. Prepare for it. Like, what do I want for my children? What do I want to eat? What do I want to be like in my nearest future? Do I want to stay in the same level my parents are, or I want to move higher than them? See, your parents might be rich, their daddy might even be down with our president, but you have to make your own money and be proud. Not that your children will be depending on your past glory. No, your past glory, not even your own, your parents' own, their grandparents' own. Prepare like and be like, yes, I want my children to enjoy. So I think I'm done for November edition. Let's try to learn something and take our education to very, very important. So for the 2020 lesson, that's for the December edition. Like seriously, you see the way I'm blushing? I bet I'm laughing then. But like seriously, like I said, 2020 has really been a cool year. There are times that I've thought, like I've had so many thinkings about like, why am I the only one? Why will I be like 2020 is not even good for me at all. I spent the whole year at home. I have the extra year without even going to school. But looking at the back of it, I feel like this has been my best year. Like I can say yes, I spend more time with my family. I can say yes. I've never spent up to like 9 to 10 months with my family at a stretch. This actually, it gave me more time to like to know everyone more, my family, even cooking, helping my mom with house chores, our shop and everything. It's really made me like build myself. Like I can say it's like I can never go back to school the way I was. Like I can never return. Like I can say I've moved higher than the stage I was And it's actually possible for me to be in school and still be at that same level. Like I should not know or gain more things. But now I know the way I can plan my work, because I know when I wake up in the morning, I have to clean the house, cook, go to my home, and still I have the work I go to. I have where I learn my work to, that I have to go to, and I'll still come back home, up her in shop, the kitchen, and still cook for the family. It's actually kind of stressful. I might be like, wow, see, I bet you know. There are times I'm like, see, school should resume, but I know I've gained a lot. I didn't allow the 9 or 10 months I also thought they wasted for us. I didn't allow it to waste. I can say yes. Now I've gained a lot of things. I can sew, I can make, but just within this thing, I even started my YouTube channel, The Talk with Emerald, just during this lockdown. It made me like to really think about my life and be like, what can I do? Like, can I do this? Can I do that? It actually made me like grow more than I even thought I could. Yes, truly. It might be annoying and be like, I spent the whole year, I've planned I'll graduate by this age, I'll marry at this age, I'll do this, I'll do that. But God has planned for us all. God has planned, because I can say I am better, and 2020 is not a waste for me. Like it is not a waste in any way. I did not waste 2020. Like it was at the beginning, we were thinking when we left school, we were like, we are going to use just a month. But gradually a month was turned to 2 months, 3 months, and everything was going and but at the end, when now I can happily say yes, I also have got on strike, yes, and still my 9 months was not wasted, because I made judicious use of it. So let me cut it all short. My 2020 lessons was that I learned how to plan my time. I learned how to sew, how to make bags and shoes. What else? A lot of things I can't even say, but I even learned how to carry myself with the help of my mom. Well, yes, I was not the same. My stature increased, everything out. Like 2020 has really been an amazing year. Like I can say it. 2020 is a lovely year. I don't want us to have it at the back of our mind that 2020 is a waste. It's not a waste. Truly, to some people, it might be, but that's because they didn't make judicious. So I want us, as we are entering 2021, to like start making plans of how our future will be, of how we'll be, of everything. Let's have timing, let's have plan, and don't procrastinate anything. Don't be like, we don't know, I'll do it tomorrow. We don't even know where we're resuming. We don't know this, we don't know that. No. Do what you want to do. Do it now and make it be like, even at first, it might be like it's not working out. But at the end, you just have it that it is going to be better. You might not find so much encouraging words and back up, but as time goes on, I can assure you everything will fall into place. Like everything will be normal. So I think I'm done. Or what else should we say again? I think I'm done, yes, with the November and the December edition, and I hope you really enjoyed today's talk with me, with Dr. Mary. In case you have anything you want to ask, any question, anything you want, you can actually come and be like, come to my DM. I'm always available to help. I don't know. I think that's one of my weaknesses. I'm always available to help if it's in my capacity. So thank you for watching today's episode of Talk with Emerald. You can follow us on Instagram at Emerald Beru. Thank you so much. And I love you all. Happy New Year in advance. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say again. But lastly, let us make judicious use of 2021. I'm serious. 2021 is going to be far more better than 2020. Thank you. Love you. Stay tuned to us and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I love you all. Thanks.